1. Chapter 1. Self-worth Fundamentals 2. The foundation of confidence lies in self-worth. 3. But what exactly does self-worth mean? 4. It is the intrinsic value you place on yourself, regardless of external validation. 5. It's the understanding that you are worthy of love, respect, and happiness simply because you exist. This chapter will lay the groundwork for understanding the concept of self-worth and how it serves as the cornerstone for a fulfilling, confident life. Defining self-worth. 1. Self-worth is not the same as self-esteem. 2. While self-esteem is how you evaluate your own abilities and qualities, self-worth is the broader understanding that you deserve the best simply because of who you are. 3. It is not dependent on what you do or what you have achieved. 4. Self-worth is not about being perfect. It's about being human and recognizing that your existence is enough. 5. At its core, self-worth is built upon the understanding that you are valuable simply because you are you. 6. It's an unwavering belief that you deserve good things in life, love, joy, respect, success, because you are worthy of them. The role of early experiences. Our sense of self-worth often begins to form in childhood. The messages we receive from our family, friends, and society shape the way we see ourselves. Children who grow up in an environment of love, support, and affirmation tend to develop a positive sense of self-worth. However, those who experience neglect, criticism, or rejection may struggle with feelings of inadequacy or worthlessness. This is not to say that people who have had difficult childhoods are forever doomed to low self-worth. It simply means that, for many of us, the early messages we received about who we are may need to be unlearned or redefined. The good news is that self-worth is not static. It can be rebuilt at any stage in life with intention, self-compassion, and self-awareness. The impact of self-worth on life. Self-worth is the lens through which we view the world. It affects our relationships, decisions, actions, and even how we respond to challenges. When we have a strong sense of self-worth, we are more likely to make decisions that align with our values and well-being. We set healthy boundaries, say no when necessary, and seek relationships that honor and respect us. Conversely, when our self-worth is shaky or low, we may tolerate toxic relationships, engage in self-destructive behaviors, or struggle to advocate for ourselves. A person with strong self-worth understands their own value, which leads to healthier choices and a greater ability to handle adversity. They know that their worth is not tied to success or failure, and this mindset allows them to navigate life's challenges with resilience. On the other hand, a person with low self-worth may shy away from challenges, fearing failure or rejection because they believe their worth is contingent on how others perceive them. The connection between self-worth and confidence. Confidence and self-worth are closely intertwined. While self-worth is the belief in your inherent value, confidence is the outward manifestation of that belief. In other words, when you believe you are worthy, you behave in ways that reflect that worth. You stand tall, speak up, and make choices that honor your true self. Confidence is a direct reflection of the strength of your self-worth. The more you nurture and embrace your self-worth, the more confident you will become. Confidence is not about being fearless or perfect. It is about trusting yourself, knowing that you are capable of handling whatever comes your way. A person with strong self-worth is not afraid of making mistakes because they understand that their value is not contingent on perfection. They are confident in their ability to grow and learn from their experiences. Common barriers to building self-worth. While everyone has the capacity to develop self-worth, there are several common barriers that may hinder this process. These include Negative self-talk. The voice inside our heads that tells us we're not good enough can be one of the biggest obstacles to building self-worth. Over time, negative thoughts can become ingrained beliefs, causing us to doubt our value. Past experiences. As mentioned earlier, childhood experiences can shape our sense of self-worth. If we were criticized, ignored, or neglected, we may carry those wounds into adulthood, impacting the way we view ourselves. Comparison to others. In the age of social media and constant comparison, it's easy to measure our worth against others' success, appearance, or lifestyle. This external comparison can cause us to feel inadequate or unworthy. Fear of rejection. The fear of being rejected or judged by others can also undermine our self-worth. When we seek approval from others, we may lose sight of our own value and begin to define ourselves based on others' opinions. Perfectionism. Many people believe they need to be perfect in order to be worthy of love or success. Perfectionism can prevent us from embracing our imperfections and accepting ourselves as we are. Building a strong foundation of self-worth. Now that we understand the basics of self-worth and the challenges that may hinder its development, let's explore how to begin building a strong foundation of self-worth. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Treat yourself with the same understanding and care that you would offer to a close friend. Self-compassion is key to developing self-worth because it helps you accept yourself, flaws and all. Challenge negative beliefs. If you find yourself thinking you're not good enough or that you don't deserve the best, challenge those thoughts. Ask yourself where they came from and whether they are truly accurate. Replace them with positive affirmations that affirm your worth. Embrace imperfection. Recognize that no one is perfect, and that's okay. Your flaws, mistakes, and failures do not diminish your worth. In fact, they make you human. Learn to embrace your imperfections and see them as part of what makes you unique. Set boundaries. Establishing healthy boundaries is a critical component of self-worth. Saying no when necessary, protecting your energy, and prioritizing your needs are all ways to honor your value. Boundaries show that you respect yourself and are unwilling to tolerate anything less than what you deserve. Celebrate your achievements. Take time to celebrate your successes, no matter how small they may seem. Acknowledging your accomplishments helps reinforce your sense of self-worth and encourages you to continue growing. Surround yourself with positive influences. Surround yourself with people who uplift, support, and encourage you. Being around positive, affirming individuals can help reinforce your sense of worth and make it easier to believe in yourself. Conclusion. Self-worth is the cornerstone of confidence, and understanding its importance is the first step in cultivating a life of fulfillment, empowerment, and resilience. By recognizing your inherent value and learning to nurture it, you set the foundation for a life that reflects your true potential. In the following chapters, we will explore how to build on this foundation and further develop your confidence through practical techniques, self-compassion, and mindset shifts.